Good morning, Lorinda Carr here for our daily vibe check. So it is Wednesday. Sorry I missed yesterday. I was shopping with my mama, so I had to get up early and get moving. All right, so let's see what's happening today. What Spirit would like us to know, what we can kind of be on the lookout for, whether it's us ourselves personally, or whether it is the energy of someone else we need to be aware of, or even just a situation that might cross our paths. Spirit is constantly challenging us and helping us to grow, helping our souls grow, and helping us learn the lessons that we set forth to learn before we ever came here. Okay, so let's see what Spirit would like us to know today. What's the card for today? 8 of Swords, reversed. So now the 8 of Swords, when it is upright, you can see the lady looks a bit distraught, tied up, feeling like she's held hostage. Within the very back, you may not be able to see it in the very back, there's a mountain with a castle at the top of it. And it gives that feeling of, I'm stuck, I can't get out, I feel like I'm being held hostage. When it's upside down, it's challenging us to realize that a lot of these feelings of being trapped or feeling like we can't get to the things that we want, it can often be, either a victim status, which nobody likes, or it is a situation where it's something that's you've kind of done to yourself, or that you're putting your own limitations on yourself. So the 8 of Swords reversed is challenging us to look at our bigger picture and say, okay, what's really holding me back from succeeding or getting what I want? Now, it could be something we're doing. It could be a situation that we're putting ourselves in. It could be that we're just afraid. And if that's the case, ask yourself, why am I afraid? Why am I afraid to succeed? Or just basically, what am I afraid of? And if once you get down to what am I afraid of, well, what's so bad about that? Ask yourself, what's so bad about that? We have the ability to take these things that we bind ourselves in, and we have the ability to remove them. We have the ability to work with Spirit to elevate to our greatest and highest good, and that's what we're here for. Spirit wants us to. Spirit wants us to be our best, every day, not just occasionally. Even in the worst of times, when you feel like, oh my gosh, and you know what, some of you may be feeling like, hey, I've been like really stuck in this situation, and today may be the day that you go, oh wait, I'm not so stuck, am I? Okay, so let's do this. Let's see what the Celebrate Oracle deck says, what we're going to celebrate today, and also just clarify what this 8 of Swords reverse means. Okay, well, we're not going to do all those. All right, so let's see here. Let's spread them out. Today we are celebrating connection. Connection. So what I would challenge, okay, say this is a job situation. You're feeling like, hey, I'm ready. I'm tired of being stuck in this situation, and I need to move on. I need to move forward. Who am I connected to? What am I connected to that can help me to move forward or progress in a good way to serve my greatest and highest good? So are we connecting to coworkers? Are we connecting to neighbors? Are we calling in that favor? You've helped a friend over and over and over again, and you're like, yeah, so it's time. I really need a favor from you. Or could it be that you're connecting to Spirit? Connect to your highest self. You've already planned out what you're doing when you come here. So connect to your highest self. Find out why you're stuck in the pattern that you're stuck in, and ask yourself how to get out of it. You'd be surprised how many answers you actually get. So just for fun, because I skipped a day yesterday, again, I'm sorry but not sorry, because I love hanging with my mama, and we did some really good clearance deals shopping. We may or may not have started with shoes. All right, so Let's see. Now these cards are the Traveler cards. Let's see what the Traveler would like us to know today. Aha, okay, so fogged in. You might be feeling like you are fogged into a situation, which really I feel like goes right along with this with the Eight of Swords. If you are feeling like you can't move because there's just the fog is too thick around you, then it's, you know what, go slow and take your time. You don't have to rush right out. That'd be silly. Be like, oh look, I can't see. I'm gonna start running towards I don't know where, but hope I don't run into anything or fall off any cliffs. Yikes. So you know what? You might be feeling fogged in. Take the time to move slow. You don't have to jump in and just go head first, okay? But you do need to start that process of taking off those ties that bind you or that you feel that bind you. You need to connect to spirit and say, okay, what next? How do I do this next? Can you please navigate me through this foggy craziness and get me to the other side safely? Okay, so I hope that was helpful. I know for me it is, because it kind of answered a few questions that I had today and woke up thinking about. So hopefully this is helpful, and I will see you tomorrow for the daily vibe check. Have a good one. Bye.